is another rendition. This is another rendition. This is another rendition. This is another rendition. This is another rendition of Inside the Mind. You know, we live weekly with that. Right? Right?
Yeah. I hope for days to see my uncle. I hope for time. You wishy-washy. You wishy-washy. You wishy-washy. Y'all done open that box like a couple of thoughts. Y'all just wishing y'all watch it. Take a look at my watch. Someone look at my watch. Y'all just wishing y'all watch it. At the shows, got the most coming to see me. Got the hoe coming to see me. Got flat shows coming to see me. Got my dogs all up pros. I'm a hoe coming to see me. I got moms coming to see me. Moms coming to see me.
To be honest, like, I only make music for me and my people, my family. Right. If other people are interested in that, it's cool.
That's cool.
It becomes a thing, you know, when we started making the music videos. What changed for me was the music videos. This is such a generation where they're not really trying to, like, scroll and just hear stuff. People have short attention spans. Yeah. You know, these young kids, they not, you know, they want to visually see something.
Oh, we're going to get into all of that.
Yes. With the gold pyramid. I'm sorry, I just got it. It feels like it's good luck, so I just wanted to do it.
Yeah, all of the shells in here I got out the ocean.
Ooh.
Puerto Rico, it's a bunch of shells. Yeah, this collab, they got a bunch of
come with it.
Shit in there. That shit was hard.
I wanted to do that all night.
This whole time. Alright, here we go.
We live.
We live, man. Yo, welcome back to We Live Weekly. This is another rendition of Inside the Mind.
Yes.
My name is Dante Anthony. And this episode is brought to you by G&G Smoke Shop. Let's get them a shout out real quick.
Yay.
Today with us on the show, man, we have a lovely young lady. Obviously, as you can see, we're going to give her loveliness credit.
Thank you.
Right now.
You're looking pretty fine. I told you I didn't like this jacket.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is like Atlantic swag right here. This is like Ghana shit.
Oh,
you know, because they like vintage. We call that vintage.
Yeah. Vintage.
Yeah,
I do what I do.
What I can do.
I do what I can do. You know what I mean?
I know this.
Today with us on the show, we have a motherfucking snapper. And for most of you lyricists out there, and for some of y'all who out there that don't know what that means, that means she go hard in the paint. That means she is a extraordinary writer. That means that she can throw some metaphors. That means that she can put some bars together.
Light skin, I blush.
That means
we don't care. We live.
That also means that she can compete at the highest level with a lot of others out there that are in her industry that are also her peers. You know what I mean?
Word up.
Today with us on the show, we have Omaha's very own, by way of Atlanta right now, the one and only Jazzy.
The one and only. Thank you.
Let's give her a shout out real quick. I mean, a round of applause. Let's give her a round of applause.
What's up, y'all? What's good?
What's up?
Hey, man, it's an honor to be here. Shoot.
Hey,
if you're an artist, you got to come through here.
Thank you. I appreciate you for pulling up and coming hanging out with us.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
Sure. What you been up to? Of course, you moved to the A.
Yeah,
on us.
So, and you know, by way of Atlanta, by way of Nebraska. Right. You know what I'm saying? I kind of live in both places. I even work in both places. You know, I work at a jewelry store. I work at K Jewelers.
Okay.
So you know, hence Jazzy the jeweler, make your daddy look cool.
Hey.
You understand? So
that's a reference to a track that she got. Go look up the track, Jazzy the jeweler.
You know, your mama, your auntie, y'all holler at me. You know, I got the family discounts. Don't ask me if my shit is real, because you know the answer. Hey, you talking about?
Flex on them. Y'all can tell she been in Atlanta for a second. That couple years she been down there around.
I got family discounts for everybody. So, you know, y'all hit me up if you ever need anything. I sell people engagement rings, you know.
Nah, that's what's up.
Watches, anything you need, yeah, for real. So that's my hustle.
I like to watch.
And you know, rappers and artists need jewelry, and they like jewelry. So it was actually a good connection to the artistry for me.
Okay.
To the fact that bigger jewelry stores are asking questions, you know, about me. So, and then it was perfect timing for Jazzy the Jeweler to come out, and it's on my business cards.
That's what I was about to say. Real quick,
I'll give you one.
Real quick, why you on that subject? You talking about it, so let's get into the track of
The meat
Jazzy
and
the
potatoes.
Jeweler. You know what I mean? Explain to me. So that's pretty much you are explaining to me that's how that track kind of came about.
I'm a certified businesswoman.
Okay. Jazzy the Jeweler is a real thing. If you heard the song, y'all
really
probably
do.
heard the
I
song.
really do
seen
help
the
guests.
video.
I really do sell jewelry.
Right.
Thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. So yeah, that is a career of mine. And I enjoy it.
She made a title of a song for a reason. It just wasn't
My coworkers, they were laughing. I was like, Jazzy Jewel, and they were like, you should make a song out of that. I said, don't challenge me. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it. Shit. So, and I did. And it came out exactly how I wanted it to. I just wanted it to sound commercial. I didn't want it to be too long. Ain't nobody really doing no 3 verses unless you got other niggas on the track. So. Hit it with a 1 or 2 and get back to that hook and get up out of there. And then it gets played more. Yeah, for sure. Which means you get paid more.
Yes, man. Shit, about that business. You feel me? I like that.
Woman.
I like that. Jazzy
we gotta eat at this point.
Okay, so that's
it's not about me anymore. I got a family that's counting on me,
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that being said, we got into that. We jumped right into it, which I love doing sometimes. What? So let's go back. Okay, so let's stop ourselves in our tracks. I got a lot of albums. Let's stop ourselves in our tracks right now, right?
Yeah, you can go. How far back we going?
Hold on. Moderate. Let me, let's go back to the beginning, right? I want to know, because this is called Inside the Mind. So, we go deep. I want to know about the process and the mindset of an artist. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for with this one. Okay. So, I want to know when, and better yet, why did you get started into creating music? Okay. Was it choir, grandparents? Was it school? Was it, what was it?
A good combination of everything, but the strongest influence was my mom and my dad. My dad, his albums, he's an artist, but he's mainly an engineer and a producer. And my mom was a singer.
I know your mom.
Beverly Thompson. Shout out, mama. Shout out to Miss Mama, this is CBD. You don't talk, mama.
This is CBD products.
We're gonna do this.
You know what I mean? Real quick. Let's do a quick commercial. This episode is sponsored by G&G Smoke Shop, located right here in Omaha, Nebraska, at 314 South 72nd Street. For all of your custom glass pipes in 80 different varieties and colors, make sure y'all stop by G&G Smoke Shop. All of this ferb flower that you see on the table is locally grown here and sourced in Omaha. I mean, not just in Omaha, Nebraska, but in Nebraska and generally. Delta 8 products. Make sure y'all stop over there and get you some. Jazzy, you want to stop and get you some Delta 8?
I'm going to get a lighter, and they got some other stuff in there. They got clothes.
They got clothes. They got hammocks. They got big-ass lava liquid lamps. That's what I said. I've been telling them, like, hey, y'all got to go check out the store.
All your switchers and stuff up in there, and combs and stuff. So
Trays.
It's a nice store.
Yeah. But anywho.
I got the membership.
Okay, me too. We got one too. We got a membership in there too. They have a loyalty program. You know what I mean? Okay, so go back to the beginning. Okay, so your dad, your mom, right? Mm-hmm. I know sometimes when it comes to our parents, we're not inspired. I mean, no, we're inspired, but we always don't follow into the fields that they follow in.
So
what inspired you to follow into their field? Being in the industry?
Like, I would just be to the point, I go and see her, and we're working. I'm selling my mama CDs, and I'm getting up there and sometimes singing background or hopping on the drums. I've been playing drums since I was about 6. We'll call it 6. I was gonna say 5. We'll call it 6. My daddy taught me. You know what I'm saying? And I played in church, so church singing. Drums. They used to tell me to stay off them drums. This lady told me, she said, you better stay off them drums before I lift your skirt up and whoop you.
Oh my goodness.
But the funny thing is, them's my daddy's drums.
Them my daddy's drums, though. She like, oh, this my daddy's drums, though.
You say that's my daddy's drums.
That's funny as hell.
So yeah, and then he taught me, and they wanted me to be on the drums. My uncle's on the guitar. They want me to be on the drums, so the little girl gonna be on the drums. But yeah, so church, just being around it. I mean, it was everywhere. It's just like it was everywhere. It was so inspiring.
Okay, so when did you record your first piece of music and took it to them?
14.
14. Were they proud of it at that moment, or did it take them a while?
Shoot, I was doing talent shows. And anybody that went to grade school with me, I went to Loveland Elementary. Shout
out to Loveland Elementary.
I would crush it every year at the talent shows. You ask anybody, Michael Jackson impersonation. When are you doing Michael Jackson again this year? What Michael Jackson song you do? I mean, the adults would come out, and I would just, and we would tear it up, and we would do routines, and I got some of it on video. I need to really post them on YouTube. I'm gonna post something on my YouTube. It's just a throwback, but
Okay, we got
standing ovations from, and then you would do a day show for the kids, and then you would do a night show for like the adults and everything.
Right.
And I would be showing out. And my dad would be in the studio. We turn our garage into the studio, and he'd be out there practicing with me and showing me moves and all this kind of stuff. And we were cool. And he did the sound for the talent show.
It sounded like
he ran
all your
he
shit.
Had the speakers.
That's dope,
the
man. Shout out to your pop.
So he said, if my daughter's gonna be in it, the sound gonna be right. You ain't gonna be sounding crazy, because he'll go to the other talent shows. These mics sound crazy. Man, shout out to Leslie. It sounds crazy. But no. But and then he did the sound for everybody else. He ran the sound for everybody else. So shout out to my dad. He would be in there, and we'd be coaching it up, and boom, boom, boom. Taught me how to be a star.
Okay. So again, to answer my particular question, at that moment at 14, was they proud of what you did? Were they proud of what you brought them at that moment?
Oh yeah.
Or overly proud? It was like, I can't turn off the excitement. These niggas, it's turn.
They always inspire me too.
Yeah. That's love. That's lit.
Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
How did that make you feel in that moment when you took it to them, just for them to give you that, that
what you trying to do? You trying to make me cry or something?
Hey, this inside the mind, This is inside the mind. I want to know,
Let me take a shot of my weed. We like weekly.
Live weekly mug. We don't know what you got in there.
Yes.
We don't need to know what you got in there. What you drink, water, whatever.
Yeah, one more. No, they were always very supportive, and always very proud, So why not keep going?
Whatever.
Yeah,
I feel it. How does the reception feel as well from like your other family members who are also possibly involved in the music?
To be honest, like, I only make music for me and my people, my family. Right. If other people are interested in that, it's cool.
That's cool. Right.
It becomes a thing, we started making the music videos. What changed for me was the music videos. This is such a generation where they're not really trying to like scroll and just hear stuff. People have short attention spans.
Yeah.
These young kids, they not, they want to visually see something.
What visual gonna grab them?
That changed things, yeah. So have a fire ass song, but you got to put some visuals behind that, and that's where I invested all my money into. Nobody was helping us with that.
Yeah.
We're independent. My dad is my manager, and we've been pushing this stuff since 14.
Yeah. Lit.
Yeah.
Now
first album at 14.
Hey, and what I love about some people's journey and their story, right, is seeing the grind in the process.
Yeah.
Right?
And the love of music.
I'm not a Philadelphia 76ers fan, but sometimes we have to trust the process. Right? I'm not a Sixers fan. I'm not a Sixers fan, but sometimes you have to trust the process in this sense, to where the grind, no matter what level of the grind you're at, you have to just keep grinding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's
with life going on, you know.
Yeah, with life going on, whatever you trying to achieve, exactly. With life still going on, you gotta still try to find some way to grind that shit out. And that's very commendable of you. So I want to, give you a toast, definitely for steady grinding it out for sure. And that's why you on the move now and have been for constantly. I've been, like I said, watching.
You gotta have a love for this shit too. If you're just like tired of it, but I tell people I would do this music shit if nobody listened to it.
Yeah,
it's for me
because it's for you, for real. It's the way you like to feel.
Absolutely.
So it's for you, right? It's for you, right?
Right.
What would have to be your favorite track that you have made today? You know what I mean? Of course, you still have shit that you haven't is unreleased, or shit that you're working on, that you're writing and stuff. But what has been your favorite one to date that you feel like I will have people go check that out if they say, hey, what should I go listen to of yours?
Just on my new album, or just period?
Period. That's what I'm saying. Period. Your new album, Snap, by the way. You see, we've been on that. You know what I mean?
My dad says his favorite new song of all time is My Wrist, which is on the new album.
Okay.
I was like, over Crown, over all this other stuff. And so I'm just like, over Red and White, over all that. And he said My Wrist. And he's just like, he just likes the way it was set up and like the harmonies. And he said it was just executed good. And dang, you're not from my daddy.
Okay. My Wrist. Maybe I don't think I've listened to that one.
I wasn't that high on my list. I have others that are over it. I mean, it's a great song. I worked hard on it. The harmonies are good. But that's what dad like.
Okay.
But
get off your dad.
Get on my dad. For me.
Which one do you be like, when I turn this on, I'm taking a shower to that. I'm about to watch the dishes to that.
Okay, so I gotta
go
from how my life, how I'm feeling right now.
Okay.
I think just Let Him Go. Let Him Go is on my new album. Let It Go. And it's just like, it's so pure. It has no hook. Beginning to end, I can
feel that.
I just spit.
I can see that.
I just spit. I was in a time where I was just boom, and it was beautiful to me.
I can see that being your favorite one. It's one of my favorite ones.
And then it's got a crossover. It's got a little bit of a rock sound. It's got a little bit of a Juice WRLD.
The BPM changes quite a bit.
Juice WRLD kind of sound, but then it's got a little bit of singing and harmonies, and then it's got a little rapping in it too. So it shows so much diversity of what I can do.
The versatility.
So it's not, it's not my dad's favorite. He likes My Wrist, but that's fine. Right. And it's probably not his second favorite, but I don't know. I really like that one.
I like that. You know what I mean? Because I like when an artist.
A lot of people like Red and White because it's popular, I'm talking about lyrics. I'm talking about how it makes you feel.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't want to talk about Red and White.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Red and White, of course, y'all can go check out Red and White. That's her commercial joint. It's a popular one, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? She made a dope ass visual to it, as you can see some of the graphics. Some of the graphics in the background, of course, you can see from the Red and White video.
Dead Red and.
But yeah, this is Inside the Mind, and this is ultimately about you as the artist.
Yeah.
As the artist. My personal favorite, as me, Dante Anthony, coming from We Live Weekly.
Yeah.
My personal favorite from you, I'll have to be, like I said, I can go back years on your shit.
Okay.
So I think my personal favorite one of yours, just because I can tell the genuineness. You was very genuine.
That's what I'm talking
about. Hold on. Since you was very genuine, you had the energy in it. The visual was popping.
Okay.
It took me there, and I was like, hey, that motherfucking jam, you know what I mean? Is Wishy Washy.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
That was one of my favorite ones.
Thank you.
Know what I mean?
I worked hard on that, y'all. I spent a lot of money on that video.
You popped your shit. No, I can tell. Hey, speaking of, real quick.
You gotta invest in yourself, y'all.
Invest in yourself, definitely. Real quick, while we at it, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We're gonna play a quick clip of the one from my girl, the one and only Jazzy, her song Wishy Washy. We'll be right back. This We Live Weekly.
Hey there if you thirsty, go grab you a bus. All about that nonsense, running from the cops. I wish a bitch would, I'd be ready to relapse. Yeah, I am my own boss, I know what that costs. I've taken my loss, eh. You said you want shit. You want shit, you want shit. You want shit, you want shit. You want shit, you want shit, you want.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jazzy. You are watching Inside the Mind on We Live Weekly. Check it out.
Yo, welcome back to We Live Weekly. This is Inside the Mind, sponsored by G&G Smoke Shop. Before we took that quick commercial break right there, we were speaking about Wishy Washy, your song Wishy Washy, and about how I personally felt about it. And
so why you like the song? Just because you like the video?
No, like I said, I told you multiple reasons already. Okay. I liked it because you was popping your shit. You were speaking on a real subject, because people do be wishy-washy a lot of the times. They, you know what I mean? People are very indecisive.
People that you love and trust. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me. Oops, CBD products.
Sponsored by. Refreshing.
But yeah, just speaking basically in general, how people always just are natural. As human beings, we're just naturally indecisive sometimes. Yeah. And so that couldn't come across the way I take it. Exactly. That's what I was about to say. The way I take it could be vice versa. So that's why I like the song, because you definitely express
that fake shit.
You
that
express
fake
your way.
Wishy-washy shit.
You express yourself very articulately. You know what I mean? And it came across, like, as to me, like you said, as the way the lyricism, the way the song was structured, the way the hook came through the bridge, everything. To me, listening to your song as a fan, I'm like, that was my favorite song of yours.
That's in a second. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that, but I just want you to know that.
My analysis as a fan, my fan analysis. Moving on, though, to again something more inside the mind.
Yeah.
Right. How do you think, or not how do you think, because you probably don't give a fuck in the world, a care, a F. Malarkey, whatever you wanna, whatever you wanna, whatever you wanna, for my diversity, how has your peers, how have your peers receptive, do you think?
Man, I just try to surround my people. I just try to surround my people. I just try to surround myself with people that are loving and supporting. So everybody that's around me is cool with it.
Supporting.
Yeah.
For sure.
And shit, I be out and showing everybody love. Whoever shows me love.
And of course you show love, and you have garnered off of that love more love in return.
From my mama.
Because of course you have, grown a fan base to come to you, in a sense, religiously. You have a little cult, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna give you a big coat. You ain't gonna give you a Kodak.
I don't want a coat.
We ain't gonna give you a yak. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna give you a little yak, but we gonna give you a little coat. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So that's why I asked that question, like, how do you think, like, your fans and your peers have gone? Because obviously they've shown you some type of love.
Well, not everybody likes me. I got people that talk shit.
Like
especially on World Star, it is what it is, but you still gonna view it. You get on there and you can talk shit about my size. I'm slim. Okay, shut the hell up. I look good.
No shout out to World Star.
They be talking, people be.
We don't care about Shade Room or none of them.
Yeah. This is
this is real life. This is We Live Weekly.
Yeah.
We live life every day, every week.
You get the comments.
For sure, you get the comments, but you can also disable. Yeah. Or not read them.
No, not on World Star.
Listen. See, this is our problem sometimes in the creative realm, as being like a creative. You get too fed up sometimes in the feedback.
Yeah, ignore it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially the negative. Yeah. You might get 1,000.
Scroll past it. She doesn't scroll.
You know what I mean? You might get 1,000 negative comments opposed to your 500 positive ones. But why wouldn't you read the 500? Pay attention more to the 500.
I get the thumbs down too. So it is what it is. But like my sister said, like she went to you go to Stevie Wonder song, you got niggas thumbs and down Stevie Wonder.
Man,
like
what?
who does that?
Man.
Like, but people, are gonna thumb
Maya
down everybody.
Angelou poems read on
thumbs
YouTube.
Down, right?
What?
And negative comments and stuff and hateful, whatever, Who has time to like sit and do that? But
that's go to say, like I said, you just can't make everybody happy.
Nah,
so
and I'm for a certain type of ear.
Yeah.
And whoever fucks with that, fucks with that. I don't make music for everybody.
I fuck with that.
Your grandma ain't gonna be listening to me, probably not. But she can have the radio ed version if she wants. I got it in CD form too, Grandma.
I can dig that. So
shout out to Grandma.
So before we got started, you was on the phone with your brother.
Yeah.
And you talked about your sister as well.
Mm-hmm.
So is it like truly a whole family involvement type of deal when it comes to like your music
really
family?
Is.
You know what I mean?
Shoot, it's becoming like 2 Chainz family is so inspiring to me and how they do stuff, and it's really kind of a family business. But mine is too. Like my brother, he can hold a note, he can sing. You get him to do some karaoke, you know what I'm saying? But he does like watching out for me and security and shit like that. Even if it's just kicking it, he still is. He big dude. So but and then my mom, she does so much as mailing stuff. I mean, just everything. Vocal coach. Everything. Just go give her credit. But and then Dad is my manager, and so and helps. Sometimes you need a man in the business to shake hands and do stuff.
Right.
I can handle a lot of stuff by myself, but in this world that we live in today, sometimes you need a man to shake hands and do business or make a call or make it whatever. So shout out to my dad. And,
no, for sure.
And
shout out to your whole family.
And we all can kind of sing. Yeah, Ivy can sing. Frankie has a beautiful voice. Need to be putting CDs out, girl. She be on harmonies and stuff.
Do you hear this passion? Albums. Do you see and hear this passion? This is belief.
Frankie, okay, I won't. Yeah, she's got a nice little light Aaliyah voice.
Okay.
But she
believe in you, Frankie.
I'm gonna put her on some more stuff. But we've done stuff together for sure. Yep. And she has singers that we've done, and we've done music throughout the years with my family, And so we got a lot of stuff.
All right, so
I just want to
thank you. You go ahead.
I am kind of, but some of my music shows my personality. Some people say that.
It does.
Yeah, I am pretty good.
So with the with all that being said, family supporting you, the way you feel about your music, the way I feel, and the way some of us feel about it, we live weekly feel about your music, and a bunch of your fans out there, of course, feel about your music as well. What can we expect next? Like, what's on the horizon?
Music videos.
More music, more visual.
Music videos. Drop a new album. You gotta do more music videos. And then as you do the music videos, artist, what happens is you can release a whole album, but this month we're featuring this song. We're gonna feature this one. It's not the same album, and you just try to promote the same album. Things be moving to. You talking about volume 2? I didn't heard volume 1. Like what I'm saying. Like give people a chance to familiarize themselves with your music and perform it, and that's what I do. Release them more often, but put a lot of good quality in one good project, and then release some music videos.
Have a nice
rollout. And then you can submit to the radio stations. Okay, we're doing this single. This is the hot single right now. Okay, and maybe 3 months later, no, this is the hot single right now. Here's the music video. So I have to work on some music videos. So
okay.
Gonna be a lot of different hairstyles, a lot of different outfits. It's all fun.
It is fun.
It's all fun. I enjoy it.
I enjoy I enjoy your videos because I can tell you put a lot of thought and a lot of theatrics.
It's passion.
A lot of stuff going into them. The wardrobe
that's that little
change
girl. That's my dad teaching me, and that's who I've become.
For sure, you stepping the game up for sure, and letting everybody know that they need to elevate their selves as well, which is
believing.
Yeah, definitely having that belief and that passion. Let the people know real quick before we get up out of here where they can reach you at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit. Everything is pretty much the number one NOJAZZY. That's my IG. That's my YouTube channel. Got the new album out, the one and only. It's on all platforms. Go get it. Go download it. I have the early pre-sales going on for the CDs, Grandma. We got regular and we got radio edit. Okay, and you can play it at the reunions, and it's gonna be all right. And that's the one that
Your grandma still playing the CDs on the boombox with the whole.
Well, you age, and some
center.
of them are still in the cars. Niggas ain't driving all new cars.
Hey, man.
So or put it, pop it in the PlayStation or whatever. That's what they be doing, or in the laptop, and just let it play off the laptop, whatever. Blu-ray. But if it's not, then digital, right on your phone.
Right on your phone. Once again, the one in Jazzy. That's where y'all can find her at. We thank you very much again for coming to hang out with us.
Yeah.
Anytime you back in town, you feel like you want to come hang out, want to come promote something, you drop the new visual, like you say, you want to feature it, we'll
the
definitely
next visual will be Jazzy the Jeweler. Oh. I'll let you know that. Now that was exclusive now.
She about to come with some. She about to come with some.
Jazzy the Jeweler, some outfits and some.
Y'all see the bling.
Y'all
see the bling.
It might be a couple. We'll see if we can maybe do some celebrity features in the video. We're gonna see do some stuff. That'll be coming soon. So
super dope.
I gotta get to work. I know.
We need to definitely when you back in town. To feature that joint for you.
Yes.
Just let us know. Shit, we'll get that joint jumping. Thank y'all again for coming to hang out with us. My name is Dante Anthony. This has been another rendition of Inside the Mind.
Yes.
Brought to you by G&G Smoke Shop. Thank you again, G&G Smoke Shop, for sponsoring us with this Ferb Cannabis Flower Delta 8 products here. CBD products grown right here locally in Nebraska. Make sure y'all stop by G&G Smoke Shop located at 314 South 72nd Street, right off of 72nd and Dodge for all your custom glass repair needs and any custom glass in 80 different colors and varieties.
Nice.
We out.
Said he got that Fat Joe, huh?
See me outside clipping some weeds. It was like, I see she out here. She out here.
What are you talking about? Oh my God. baby mama, baby daddy issue. We live weekly with that. Right.